Good morning. It's 8:51. Sunday, May 18th. And we are off the coast of Cuba. This is day 2. I didn't record much day 1 because I was having a great time. But we did the casino, we saw a show, we had dinner. What else did we do, babe?
We explored the whole ship.
We explored the whole ship.
We saw the casino. We ate dinner.
That's what I said. Yes.
What else? We watched the show.
We watched the show.
We did the silent party.
We did the silent party. Went to So it's a great day so far. My thoughts on the ship. We've been on a few ships. This ship is very similar to, I would say, a mix of Wonder, Mariner of the Seas. Is that what I said? Freedom of the Seas.
Yeah.
So it feels big and new, that it has different promenade, like different neighborhoods, but you can definitely see its age, which is not a bad thing. It just doesn't feel like super colorful like Wonder or Utopia. We haven't been on Utopia, but we have been on Wonder. So today's plan is going to be getting some water. So that's a plan, and maybe a little bit of casino, and we'll just see throughout the day. We have two full sea days, and then we hit
3 in total.
Well, 3 in total, but until the actual first port.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah. All right, we'll see what our next plans are. All right, on deck 15, entrance to the Solarium on the left-hand side. It is a very nice sea day today. Oh, we're going to the Solarium Bistro?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, okay. This Solarium Bistro, or this Solarium, it's smaller. In the day, I'm just noticing it's so much smaller. But they expanded this, like the outside. It's very nice. The only thing is, like, I can't be in the sun too long, so that doesn't help me. But it feels great. When you're at the sea, it doesn't feel hot like that. So I was saying the Wonder of the Sea Solarium is literally, it's air controlled, yeah.
Let's check the pool, and then if not, we come back.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Can I take it to the pool here, or do I have to go back?
No, you can go this way too. Actually, over there, I think that's Cuba. So you see that land? That's Cuba. That's literally Cuba, yeah. I saw on the map earlier. Here's the other hot tub that looks over the ship. There's two of the smokestacks are showing smoke, and I'm pretty sure that's because of how quick we're going, because we had to do a 2-day trip all the way to the top of South America. And I remember yesterday, it was only, when we were in port, it was only 1 smoke. So very cool. All right, Raylan has decided our goal is to get coffee and then do the trivia challenge. So we're gonna go find where we can take stairs. Oh, that's so unfair. A duck, and that's her 3rd one. She actually found 2 of them yesterday, which is very frustrating because oh, all right. Oh, don't lose it now. All right, a total of 4 ducks.
You're falling behind, mister.
And I'm falling behind. I have a total of 0 ducks. 0 ducks. And yeah, man.
But I
think we should reset the game. I think that's what we should do. No? Dang. It's okay. I'm not too worried. I know I'll find probably like 8 of them tomorrow. So I just have to keep my eyes peeled. That's the problem. Sometimes I'm not I'm not focused enough for these ducks because I'm looking at other things, you know. This is our room, deck 11, 135. Excuse the mess. Oh, let's show you a little tour. Got some hanging things over here, some bags, a little shelf area, very nice. Nice mirror. We came back to the cabin because Raylan's gonna change her shoes.
I did.
Restroom, standard. Sofa, bed, TV, charging station. Oh, we just came back from the pool deck and we were talking about it, but I'm gonna mention it because I think it's a better change. They're actually enforcing the 30-minute pool deck stuff. So there was a guy who wasn't too happy because he had left his stuff there for more than 30 minutes and they took it off. And when they came back, it was a whole deal. But I was telling Ray, that's a very common problem on any cruise ship, not even Royal. If you leave your stuff there, and some people will leave their stuff intentionally at 7 a.m. and then, and
1 p.m.
yeah, and not come back until like 1 p.m., check it out for 30. I mean, we saw one time we were on Freedom of the Seas, we saw some elderly couple, not that they're all, chair hogs are all elderly couple, but it was, nobody had sat there, but there was stuff there. We were sitting next to them. They came back for 30 minutes, not even, very less than time, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna go shower, have dinner, and then we'll come back later in the night. I'm like, dude, that's so unfair. So it's cool that
They're enforcing it.
they're, yeah.
They actually have like a little chart with the times on
Yes, I was gonna say,
things arrived and everything.
that's what I was gonna say. That's another thing I was gonna, how do you enforce that? You grab it and what if the person comes back and all that? But if he has a paper and time and all the stuff, I think that's a good way of understand, like, it's organized, you know, and I'm glad they're enforcing it, so good Royal. People are, of course, gonna be upset, but bro, if you leave your stuff for more than 30 minutes unattended, it's unfair to other people, yeah. And honestly, 30 minutes, maybe you're 30 minutes in the pool and you don't come back, there is a gray area there, but there's some people who exploit it, and those are the people who ruin it for everyone. Me and Ray were doing the no elevator challenge. So I want to show you the stats of yesterday. And honestly, I'm going to keep doing it because yesterday, it should say here, flights climbed 34. That's huge. Look at all the calories just from taking the elevators and walking around. And 37 minutes, that means my heart rate eventually hit a higher point, maybe like 150 and all that stuff. So, hey, I recommend y'all do the elevator challenge, and we're going to update y'all to see if we maintain the elevator challenge. Raylan decided to get a scrambled egg sandwich and then a cinnamon roll right here. If I can get the camera to work. There we go. Looks pretty good. The cinnamon roll, I know it's definitely fire, but I'm not gonna eat anything today just because my stomach is iffy, and I'm gonna just let it do this thing until I actually feel hungry. Had a great day yesterday. They actually might be setting up for the parade now. There's a parade in the Royal Promenade that has ships and all that stuff. Actually, there's one right here. There's one of the ships that they use. Raylan wanted to see that parade, and it happens on sea days. I think we saw it on Freedom of the Seas. But all right, time for Sudoku.
A 4. I can't put a 5. I can't put a 3. I can't put a 2.
It's process of elimination. That's how it works.
It's gotta be 1. And then this one can be 2.
Yeah, and you go like that, little by little. This is basically Raylan's first time playing Sudoku. And I'm kind of an expert because when I had the track phone, like the free phone they give you from the government, I had Sudoku. While all my friends were playing Flappy Bird and real games on their iPhones, I had Sudoku.
Oh, no.
You missed one. All right, we got our trivia paper. Nope. Has the logo. It has trivia. Very official. And then this one's gonna be morning trivia. Let's see how we do.
You're gonna be really good on.
I don't think I'm gonna be that good, but we'll see.
But I think you have random knowledge about random things, and that's what this is literally.
Yeah, but if this is morning, I'm not that good in the morning, but we'll see.
Oh.
So this is how we did on morning trivia. Not too bad. We got 7.5 out of 15. So not too bad. We have Disney trivia later, so I think that's the one we're actually gonna do a lot better. So Disney trivia, that's like the real trivia that we're gonna actually like turn up and lock in and all that stuff. So I think casino now. Casino. All right, we just left the casino. My experience, okay, only down a little. Raylan, on the other hand, how much you won, Raylan?
$340.
Yeah.
And I entered the table with 60.
Yeah, she entered the table, so she like quadrupled her money on roulette, which is crazy. So what I might do is just copy her next time. So,
yeah.
But
a great time.
It was fun. It was entertaining. I think we spent like an hour and a half in there. Like an hour.
Yeah.
So now I'm out of breath because we're doing the stair challenge. So from deck 4, which is the casino, all the way to 15 the Windjammer. So we're gonna grab something to eat, maybe at the Windjammer.
Yeah.
Maybe get a drink.
Healthier choices today.
Yeah, and then maybe ping pong, but we'll see because I gotta stop. I'm out of breath. All right, deck 15. We made it. All right. A little winded. We're on the right side of the ship. Don't ask me if it's port side or starboard because I don't know exactly. I just know left and right. Ping pong is being used. We were gonna do ping pong. I think there's only 2 on board. So we might not have them available, but let's see what else there is to do out here on this sunny ocean day. Yeah, you already know it. I got this one. A police duck on deck 15. I saw it, I was like, this is my chance. This is my chance. And we do have a ping pong available. I think. It's not open. I don't care though.
No, it's just that time.
I got me a duck. My first duck. Raylan, I'm finna win. All right, let's close this real quick. All right, so, I like that it's glass over here. Because you can see that it blocks off the wind. So it helps for the ping pongness and all that stuff. Dang, look at that water. That water is very, very nice. All right, time for competition. The ultimate reward, bragging rights. All right, time for some ping pong action. Ready? Let's go. Are you ready? First to 15. Let's do first to 10 points.
Why don't we do 3 games? The first 2 to 10 and the last one to 15.
Game of 3, whoever wins 2 wins.
Okay.
If you win 2 back to back, you win, yeah.
Okay.
Any prize? Any prize?
Oh, we already have the drink package.
We could do casino chips. For 100, a black chip.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. So a $5 chip?
Yeah.
A $5 chip. We should shake on it though. Come here. Let's shake on it.
$5 chip.
A $5 chip to the winner of 3 games, first to 2. Just like that, I lost. But it was close. She won with 3 games, so it was 2-1, and the final score of the last game was 10, which she won, and I had a So it's very close. I choked the second game. The same, I only got like one point the second game, but hey, we made a bet and I lost it, so it is what it is. We're making our way down all the way back to 4, I think. The stairs are that way, but Ray went this way. Oh. She's looking for ducks maybe, I think. Oh no, she wants to look at the other thing. This is very nice. We were on the ship, but it didn't look like this when we were on it. So, let me check it out. Yeah, just point it slowly. All right, Raylan is gonna dedicate one of her baby ducks. Don't tell anyone, shh, it's a secret. Right there.
Let's see if it's still there later.
What deck is this? This is 9.
9.
And let me record this. Record over here, or show this on camera. So because this is the port side stateroom, deck 9. So we're gonna come back later to see if it's still there.
Yeah.
It's very tiny, so let's see. All right, another mini duck on the number 5 of the Royal Promenade. Oh, is that the parade? Oh shoot, we're missing the parade. All right, the parade was cool. It's pretty cool. Those, I feel like those little tiny ducks don't count. Like they're so easy to hide and they're tiny. But a duck is a duck. It's harder to find that duck than an actual physical rubber duck. But well, I digress. Now we're at the boardwalk, finding something to do. See, walk around, maybe get a drink or something, and I don't know, find something. Oh, our thing is at 9 p.m., right? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, but still, it's a nice spot. We can. I love these views. Like especially the back, like you can see the wake of the things. We're moving kind of fast. We are moving kind of fast. For a boat this size, kind of crazy. All right, I think it's open. And if it is, we might have to play. You want to play or leave it for me? And just like that, I won the game of shuffleboard. It was kind of close, but I won. So technically the series for Oasis of the Seas, almost took the stick, is 1-1. So we have to find more games to compete to see who's the true Oasis of the Seas champion. We're now in the Windjammer. Oh, huh?
¿Quieres agua?
Yeah. Bring me a cup of water, please. We're now on the Windjammer, and I'm gonna show her plate in a sec, but I want to talk about the layout of this Windjammer. It's different. I see why they changed it on Wonder. I remember when we went on Wonder, a lot of people were talking about the Windjammer on Wonder, how it's more efficient and more open and all that stuff. I can see it because obviously if this was the first Oasis class ship, because it's Oasis of the Seas, it's definitely different. And the Wonder of the Seas Windjammer is so much better. The flow of traffic is better, and there's more seating, I think. And I think it's and Raylan wanted for us to see her play. Very nice. What is that on the end?
Sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken. I'm definitely gonna have some sweet and sour chicken.
There's an Asian section.
Yeah. The salad was fire. I might get some more spinach.
But I don't know if you saw, there was a tomato and mozzarella salad. So the spinach with the tomato and the mozzarella.
Yeah, but I want to eat the greens for the benefits. So I'm on a diet.
Oh, sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go get my food right now. The Windjammer eating, then we went to chill at the Solarium for adults only. We chilled there for like 30 minutes in the sun, got some sun. That was the first time we actually got in the sun like that since our trip. So now we're gonna try this. And me and Raylan go to Disney almost like literally every week because we have the Disney passes. So we're gonna see how good we do on the Disney trivia.
Wondering between
All
two
right.
answers.
We're on question number 1. And we would have gotten it wrong already.
No,
Once you do have your
We would've got it
answer
wrong.
paper,
No,
you're
but
gonna
I said it. I was like, wait, no, is this one?
You wrote something else, but
You're
I
gonna
wrote
give me a
something
thumbs
else,
up,
but I
so I
redeemed
know that we're
myself.
ready for the next question. Amazing. All right. Question number 2. This one comes with a multiple choice. Good for you guys.
oh,
Which is not one of the thank you, sweetie, thank you. Hyena's names. Okay, here we know what we're talking about, but do you remember the name? Write it down if you do. Yes, I do need the name because the next one is spoiling the movie. So I don't need the movie actually, but just so we double check. Is or whatever this is. I never watched this movie. Can you believe that? Don't judge me.
no clue. I do. I haven't seen it in a while.
And I do love science fiction movies, but
All right, y'all. We won. From all the 30 teams that were out there, we won. Right?
No,
Oh,
you're lying.
we didn't win. But how many points? Did you count how many points we had?
Yeah, no, you're good. 22.
We had 22 points.
We would have had 23, but in the Nemo address, it's supposed to be P. Sherman 42, Wallaby Way, Sydney. I wrote 41.
I didn't know that one either, so I'm not gonna think. Great trivia. What's the next plan?
I don't know.
We don't. Yeah. All right, maybe casino. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it's been a while. I think the last thing I recorded was after the Disney trivia.
Wow.
But what did we do?
We went to the Solarium. We took a nap.
We took a nice little nap.
while.
Yeah. And now it's time for Chop's Grille. It's fancy night.
It's formal night.
Formal night. So look at our outfits. Very nice. Cool. Very nice. So it's at 9. I don't know what time it is, like 7.
It's 7:13, but we're gonna go check if we can.
But we're gonna go show off people our very nice outfits that were fancy, that we can do it.
We're gonna take some pictures.
We're gonna take some pictures.
And then we're gonna try to get into the comedy show at 8 p.m. if there's seats available.
And then after that, it should be like 8:50. So then it's right before.
Mm-hmm.
So we might have to leave a little earlier because it's a little farther.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go to Central Park, but that's the current plans. And I'm gonna bring y'all with us.
Yes.
As we're making our way out of the room, me and Ray were having actually a very great discussion of how this ship is.
How does it feel?
How does it feel compared to what we've been on? And we've been on.
We both agree that it feels different.
Yeah, it definitely does feel different.
Oh no, I'm not taking this stairs, just heels.
Okay, no. We're pausing the no stair challenge. You heard it here?
I'm wearing heels.
Because she's wearing heels. But we were saying that it feels like an Oasis class ship, so it feels big, like Wonder and everything. But Wonder made a lot of improvements, and you could definitely feel that coming from the first iteration of the Oasis class ship. So
Yeah, like there are things. Oh, we're going where? Central Park.
yeah.
onto your arm.
Alright, so great. Looks if it's neck.
Hi there. We have a question, crazy question.
At least when my iPhone updates, I get a notification. Not at home. No. I am never allowed to talk about politics again. Over the last year, I guess it really soured her. I'm like, honey, but it affects everybody, you know? And she said, but you're different than everybody. You are like next level conspiracy theorists. You think they're all in bed together, part of the Illuminati, which I kind of do, but she's like, you just...
We are.
Yeah.
We're in Chops. We just left the comedy club.
Yes. What do you think about that?
It was good. I recorded a little on the camera, a little bit. That was the second guy. The first guy was better. He was my favorite. They were both good though, and I like that it's adult oriented. I think there's better jokes when there's 18 plus. I'm gonna just say it.
They were both good, but my favorite was the first guy. I think he had more variety. As I was saying, I think they were both good, but I think the first guy was better. Right, as Dennis said, we are at Shops, and look at the bread.
And the butter, look at the butter.
Gorgeous bread. Butter. Oh.
And we have drinks. Did you order the drink, right?
Yes, I ordered the lavender martini. Very excited for it.
Then I ordered a glass of Cabernet.
Oh, very demure, very mindful.
Yeah, I just feel like with the drink package, I should try things that I normally... I mean, I've had a glass of Cabernet, but it's wine. You're supposed to have... It's a steakhouse. You should have wine.
Yeah.
So.
All right, let me try this bread.
All right, we got our first plate. This is the tuna tartare. This is what I got. And then what Raylan got, it was the crab cake. Yeah.
And I just said that I strongly believe that this crab cake is better than the one in the main dining room. Reason being, when you bite into this crab cake, it actually has crab inside. Like you actually taste the crab. When you bite into the main dining room one, it's still very good, and I love it. And I get it every single time. It's a little bit. It feels more like stuffing rather than just.
Yeah, the crab cake on the main dining room the other day was really good, but I'm about to try this one, and I would hope that this one's better.
Yeah, look how awesome.
Yeah.
It's all crab.
All right, well, I'll be the judge of that. I'll be back. All right, she was right. It's so much better. The second,
Like stuffing, right? Les?
the stuffing, there you go. Yeah, yeah. This one's and the spices. There's so much more flavor. Yeah. So now you know. This tuna tartare is fire, and it's my favorite. But that crab cake, it's great. And just like that, that is some great looking
Key lime pie.
key lime pie. All right.
We are back in the room.
I didn't show the steak or anything because a little story. It took forever. They were super behind. Like
okay.
almost an hour. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. You have the clock?
It's 10:52. We were there for 2 hours.
For 2 hours. We were the actual appointment was for
9 p.m.
9 p.m.
And we
got
get it.
seated at 9:08, and our drinks didn't come until like 10. So we were there. But I told Ray, which is perfect because we didn't have any shows or anything. If we had like a reservation for a show, I would be a little more upset because I'm like, hey, I'm missing out on something. It would be a problem. But we didn't have anything like that today.
No, and it worked out because, as I was telling you, it kind of like worked our appetites as well. Like
yeah,
when
we had 2 hours to build that.
Yeah, when they sat us down, they brought the bread. And we ate the bread.
The bread was
the bread was really good. So it worked out.
I think I showed the bread on camera.
Yeah, so it worked out. But
pretzel bread might be the second best bread on Royal Caribbean from Trups Grill. The best one
is the cheese.
Is the cheese one from the
And
main
you can
dining
get
room.
it-
And you can get it in Windjammer too and all that stuff, yeah. But Yeah, I showed that the filet mignon. They brought us like 4 sides.
Yeah.
They brought us shrimp. They got us our filet mignon.
And they gave
drinks.
us a discount. Like, we were behind, but we're not complaining about it. Like, we're just explaining why we're here now in the video.
Correct.
So we're not. We still had a great dinner. It was really good.
Yeah.
The filet was amazing. They brought us shrimp. The guy even gave us a discount. He was very apologetic. So they were behind.
Yeah.
But it's not a big deal. We're on vacation.
Yeah.
We got time.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm 8 days to be here.
I'm not mad at all, but I just thought I would mention it because it did take 2 hours.
Yeah.
But I was telling you this in the restaurant. I was like, I don't care. I mean, they're humans and all that stuff, and I got my food. I got my key lime pie in the house, so no harm, no doubt. So
yeah.
This is the end of day 2. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing day 3, and then we have some plans. And if you want to check it out, all right, day 3. Day 3. Let me show you all where we at. Okay, we're right under Haiti, and we have all of this for today. And then I think we go to Williamstad or Curaçao, and then we go to Aruba, and then we keep going our trip. Which Aruba's closer, but I think we're going over here first. So today's plans.
Casino first.
I think casino first. You know, do a little deposit because we love the casino so much. So we're gonna give her a little deposit. And honestly, in the morning, there's not too much. I think we're gonna skip breakfast because we had a very high protein, big dessert yesterday. Or
a heavy dinner yesterday.
It was at Chops, yeah. It was super big. And now there's a lot of activities later tonight. So we have the Love and Marriage show, which is a staple. We have the Aqua 80, the Aqua Theater, which we both have reservations, so we can't miss it. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. Sometimes they get canceled when the water's very rough, and we're like literally in the deeper parts. So, and then we have the nightclub tonight is in the Solarium, which I've never seen before. So I'm very,
white. And
it's white night, so it's super interesting. So I want to see how that is. Is that it? I think. Oh, and at 5 p.m., Raylan has been studying super hard for a Friends trivia. So I'm really curious to see how she does. No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna do good. It's just I'm telling you, the trivia sometimes the questions they ask is like, what was the third board game in the background of season 2, episode 3 when this person like it's like what? Like I remember I was doing a Seinfeld one or whatever, and that's the question. I was like, they were asking about a license plate from an episode. I was like, who? Like what?
Yeah.
Well, I told Ray that I was like, I want to see what's the thing. But we'll definitely be there. It sucks because our dinner today, or we always have early dinner. We do traditional dinner, and it was at 5.
And it was Tex-Mex.
And it was Tex-Mex. The menu did look pretty good, but the trivia is at 5, so we can't be there at both. And yeah, she was looking forward to it. So we're gonna have to miss out. But I mean, the Windjammer most of the time has the same stuff, if not the exact same menu, just Windjammer style. So that's what we're gonna do. If not, we'll find food somewhere else. Let's head out of the room. Looks like they're getting ready for the same parade we saw yesterday. It was a cool parade. We didn't get there early, so we didn't have good seats, but it was a cool parade. I would definitely watch it again. Did you want to watch it again today, or you want to leave it for another?
Did we find a good spot? We can watch it.
The problem is to find a good spot, we have to get there early. So yeah.
That's what we're doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it works out, then it works out. If not, we already saw a part from yesterday.
Okay. But yeah, I saw a little bit of yesterday. It was kind of cool. I think it's cool that Royal offers it. It doesn't even have to be the best show in the world. Just the fact that they offer it for free.
Yeah.
And something cool for the kiddos. Yeah. So I think it happens at 12.
Do the Zumba at 10:45.
Oh yeah.
I don't even have my shoes on, so I might not be able to do it.
They do Zumba in the Royal Promenade.
It was actually fun.
Yeah, I had to freaking weave and dodge old ladies dancing Zumba to get my food yesterday, but it's booming. It's booming here. And we just left the casino, and Raylan did really good. So I'm living vicariously through Raylan. We're doing good. We're trying to get to the points to so we can get some cruise benefits like a free cruise and all that stuff. And that's the goal of this trip. Obviously within budget and all that stuff, but it's going pretty good. Maybe it might change later on, but I haven't been so lucky. Raylan has been cooking. She's been cooking in the casino. So I think we're gonna leave as a winner this right now, and we might hit the water, the pool deck, to see if we can find.
Wait for a little. We didn't want to test the luck too much.
I told her, I said, you're up. Just cash out. You want to come back later? Fine. But at least win, leave a winner, enjoy, have a drink, and be like, you know what? I did great.
We might do it again.
So we'll see. But let's go find some water. And of course, Raylan found a duck. Oh, if I reach for it, that means it's
I
mine.
found it. It's my duck.
Okay, hold this. Dude, this is kind of scary, I can't lie. All right. Ooh. 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 Ah. Imagine I drop it. Imagine I drop the duck. It's on top of the Royal Theater sign.
I found a duck daily.
Yeah, and this is a real duck. Because the mini ducks, they're ducks, but I don't count them.
Count.
I don't count them on my book. Let me see this one.
If anything, those are even more difficult to spot than the real ducks.
Yeah, but what is this supposed to be?
It's a duck unicorn. We need to rehide the ones that we have.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to take them because I already have my original duck. I want to rehide them. Oh, this one's mine. Yeah, this one's mine. All right, that's fine. All right, cool. Dang, you really found that one. Oh. Right above the Royal Theater logo. So right now I'm in Sorrento's, but they're having a Zumba in the promenade. So if there's music in the background, I apologize. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use this because of how loud it is. But I wanted to talk about my banana bread and my carrot lemonade that I got. So far, obviously you can see I already bit out of the banana bread. It's great. It's actually sweet. I do take the banana and it's banana bread. I like it. It's very moist too. I like it. And this, I just wish they would have put ice into it. I definitely tasted the ginger and all that stuff, but and the carrots. I like it because it's a healthy alternative to maybe a cup of coffee. I don't drink coffee like that, but I like it. It's a healthier choice, and it doesn't taste too bad. Obviously, it has carrot and ginger, so it's gonna taste distinct. But that's the whole point of getting something like this because it's a healthier alternative. So Raylan went to go get coffee, so I'm waiting for her here. Hopefully, she knows where I am, and then we'll regroup, and I'll see how her coffee experience was. Oh my God, it's windy out here. It's my first drink. It's the painkiller. And I wanted to get this one because it's specific, it's copyrighted, so they have to use a specific rum and specific measurements. So I'm gonna try it out and give my thoughts right now. It has nutmeg, so it's gonna be interesting. I know not everyone likes nutmeg. I got me a little snack. And it's not so little. But this is what you do when you pass by El Loco Fresh. You have to get something. You have to get something. So, check out my plate. It's pretty small. Barely any food there, huh? So, Raylan also did the same. So, let's check out her plate.
Mine is being devoured as we speak.
And with the mango White Claw, which I was looking for White Claws this whole trip, and they just said, no, we have Trulies, we have Trulies. I know they have White Claws, and I found them. So maybe I have to come here every time if I want a White Claw, but
It's good.
it is good, so let me dig in. I think I'm here on deck 5, and I just wanted to show a nice view out here because while I'm waiting for Raylan to finish up, I miss this from the other ships. Like, look at this view. This is the view, and I feel like on the Voyager class ships, you see this view so much more. So much more. And on the Oasis class ships, if you're not on the top deck or on the running track, you don't see the water. And I think this is one of the things that I enjoy about cruising so much, is that, like, you really are traveling, maybe slower than a plane or even a car, but you are traveling and in a different way. So, yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. Go tap their shoulders. Go. So, who's gonna be out? Who's gonna be out? Who's gonna be out? Robert! Say bye-bye to Robert from South Carolina. Who's next? I'm sorry. Now we have a last judge. Pick three. Yeah. Pick three. Go. Who's gonna be? Yeah? Who's gonna be? Oh! Who's that? Kyle and Noah eliminated. Okay, one more must go. One more. Ouch. They are merciless. Oh, gosh. That's Brandon. Say bye-bye to Brandon. Wow, okay. These judges are tough, man. They're tough, I understand. You got your favorites, that's it. Good job.
Day 4. Today's day 4. We're in Curaçao, Willemstad. No. Willemstad is Curaçao. Aruba is Aruba. Willemstad is the country. Curaçao, I think, is the city, or vice versa. It's one of those. I know this is. They're related to each other. So we're gonna go get some breakfast. Maybe Park Cafe. Not the Windjammer. Or you want the Windjammer? No. All right, we'll see. And then I downloaded a Google offline map of some cool places to take pictures, and we're just gonna explore walking the downtown area. As you can see, I'm not in beach attire, but more walking. So I'm gonna be a walking tourist today. We're gonna be walking tourists today. Yeah, so we'll be exploring the city. We're exploring Curacao today. Oh, I did hide them. All right, well, I still have my original duck, right? All right, this was Raylan's duck. I found 2 of them yesterday, but I immediately hid them. I should have kept them for the camera, but oh well. I found this one, and Raylan found this one. So far, Raylan got like 6 or 7 of them, if we're counting the mini ones. But yeah, these are still for the ones we have that we have to rehide. So, police duck, basketball duck. Oh, he did a jump shot, and unicorn duck. This one's a fancy one.
It's a narwhal, actually.
Okay. It doesn't say here, but this one's bigger. This one's a premium duck. These people are ballers. Look, she even has a pearl necklace. Yeah. That's insane. We just met our stateroom attendant right now because we've actually been missing him. We haven't seen him since we actually got on board, but he's been amazing and we have no complaints. But Raylan was like, of course, he was like, hey, do you have any requests? And Raylan said towel animals. So let's see if he's gonna give us maybe more towel animals. And then he was like, okay, I will, but you have to feed them. And I was like, what do they eat? And he said, coffee, sandwiches, like so serious. And it was so hard to see if he was joking or not. So I guess we'll see if
Great stateroom attendant and great comedian.
Yeah.
Because it was actually funny the way he said it.
He was so serious. Yeah. Maybe he's like not even joking and we're thinking he's joking, so.
I want to bring them coffee and sandwiches if he wants me to.
All right. Let's see if we have any towel animals. They're fake. Oh. And at night, you hear crickets.
Oh my God, that's so cool.
They do it on purpose. So I decided to go with I love these little pastries. They fruit Danish. It's got strawberry, I think peach kiwi, and it's just like a donut. I don't know what this yellow stuff is, but it's good, so I always get it. Raylan decided to get a muffin. What is it? Ham, egg, and cheese. and they warm it up. So I wanted this, but I'm gonna stick to one thing in the morning, just to take it light. And since I have the drink package, they have like Minute Maid orange juice. And the next thing I'm gonna get, maybe one of these other days I saw, they have coconut water, canned coconut water. And I love canned coconut water. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna get this. On our older cruises, we used to come to, on our Wonder cruises, we used to come to Park Cafe almost every day.
For breakfast.
For breakfast, and it was so convenient.
Yeah, to avoid the chaos from the Windjammer.
I will say, as much as I'm not bashing Oasis, the cruise so much, or this one I feel like I have maybe in the video,
Oasis,
but I like.
boat?
Oh, I feel like I was saying that the sea water is my biggest complaint. You can't see the sea so much. But one thing I will say there's a plus compared is there's so many places to get food.
Yeah.
Like this is day 4 and we haven't stepped foot in here. We haven't eaten here. So.
And we still have the boardside barbecue.
Yes.
We still have playmakers. We have to make
We still have playmakers. Johnny Rockets breakfast is complimentary.
We still haven't gone
so there's so much stuff.
Rockets.
There's so much stuff. So, but yeah, this is good. Is that the?
While we're gone, but she's not. She doesn't like a lot of people.
She doesn't like strangers.
But she's not a stranger to my mom. But.
But this doesn't look most welcoming.
She's like, get out of my house.
But at least she's alive.
Yeah, she's good.
Because next time we'll bring her on, right?
Yeah.
We'll have her own. She'll have her own suite.
I will get her own cabin.
One. You don't see him?
Oh, that's a flamingo.
This is a duck. I will thank you. There you go. Yes, sir. Flamingo duck. Says you're here. It'll take a 10-minute walk to go to downtown, and then Queen Emma Bridge. Okay. The problem is, where are the red dots? Where are the red dots? I don't see them anywhere. So, if I said follow the red dots on the floor, I think this might have been red dots, but now it's red bricks. I think that's what it is. All right, 10-minute walk. Here we go.
They drive on the left too.
Yeah, because it's European. It's like a. I hate to say. I think it's Dutch. All right. I think. I don't even know. Oh, well, welcome to Riff Fort. It says over there. So I know I'm in Riff Fort. There was no red dotted line. I didn't say, but I just followed everyone else. So I think that was enough. Let me pull out my Google Maps to see where exactly to go. That's actually a mall in a fort. That's kind of cool. Let's go check that out. Yeah, let me go pull up Google Maps real quick. It was a 10-minute walk. I know we're close because it wasn't that far. But, oh, look at the stuff that I have here. So we have to go through here kind of. Yeah, we have to go through here and then we'll see Queen Emma Bridge.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes.
All right.
Wow.
It's very nice. I feel like Disney Springs almost.
It does, yeah. Istanbul, enjoyed by Carolina.
Mm-hmm. so now they do it here. So because over here they can, it's more achievable. So we should have brought a little log, you know, to participate.
Let's buy one.
I'm definitely sure they sell them right close to here. So this was once, but they were damaged by the weight of counterslog too much, you see? We're creating 2 new hearts. Oh, so it wasn't the bridge. It wasn't the bridge. They were heart statues. I think it was the Punda's beloved heart, but because they were damaged by the weight. So this is temporary, which.
So it's going back?
I think they're repairing it or gonna make it a new place, but temporarily you can put your love. Now, how many of these logs are these people still together? That's what I would like. Look at this one. This one's cool. This one's like literally hard. Is there a name on it? Derek and Irma.
There's a bunch of hearts.
Wow, they're custom made.
Chris and Lily, 5/7/25. So they were just here.
Oh, that was like a week ago.
Yeah.
That was like a little over a week ago. That's kind of crazy. Okay.
It was in January.
Yeah, man. Is this the only one? Damn, there's not that many lovers then. If this is the only one from.
All like recent. I would like to find an old one.
True. Well, maybe the old ones, they're from the old heart, you know?
Oh, look how old this one looks.
Oh, they look great.
Denny, ¿con quién tú estabas aquí?
Oh, shit. That is my name.
That's so crazy.
Look, your cousin, Kike.
Cuestan 175. So I think that they're not lying. I think that is true.
Well, they should, because
cheaper price.
over here they pay import taxes.
Yeah.
Or just import in general, because it costs them money to bring it here and secure it.
Yeah.
You want to have some fish?
No.
Okay, we've explored a little bit of the city. Oh, they got fruit out here. Check this out. Dang, they got fresh fruit on deck. The only thing is we can't take that back on the ship. As much as I want to take one thing, like something, even a fruit or anything, or even coconut, but we can't take it back on the ship, so I would have to consume it before, which is not a big deal, but I would like to not have to eat it right now. All right, so right now the plan is we're gonna go to the actual Curaçao sign that I have, so then we can take some pictures and then from there see what that area is like. All right, he ordered some arepitas, and I don't know if my math is correct or it changes, but I gave her a 20 and she gave me a 10 back and gave me these, which I don't think I can use back home. So let's see. They are, says, it's okay, a souvenir. 2016. So I don't know what these are then. I wanna actually find that out later then. Why is this not focusing? Because these are coins. So I think maybe this is there a dollar value with these coins? I don't know. But these arepitas, I hope they're good. I hope they're good because they cost me $10. 10 US dollars. Okay, so I did some research thanks to Raylan's data. Yeah, shout out to her dad for having signal so down south in the Caribbean. All right, so these coins are 1 gulden.
Okay.
1 gulden. Coins from the Netherlands.
Okay.
Which includes Curaçao because they're part of the Netherlands. The inscription reads, "The Netherlands Antillen."
Which means?
I don't know. I would have to ask for that. And but they literally say 1G, which I didn't know. Oh, it does say that here actually. Yeah, it does say one. Literally says like 1G, and it says the thing that it was saying. This is the kicker, which I don't know where the math went. Each one guilder is worth approximately 56 cents or 56 USD, 0.56 USD, not $56. So 2 coins together are roughly worth $1.12.
So she gave you back 11.12, so you're missing
So
$4.
Yeah. I don't know where the math is, but sometimes I don't get mad about these things because.
I think that does say 5-9.
But it says FL. It says FL on the top, right? It says FL on the top for the right side, and on the left side it says 5. And I asked her, and I was like, how much is it? And she's like $5.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
I don't know either. But all I'm hoping is these arepitas are pretty good. I've had arepas before. My mom's side is Venezuelan, so I know what an arepa is. And we are not far from Venezuela. Mm-hmm. So hopefully, if they're good, these arepitas, which bring 6, and they cost me $9, I won't be mad. If they're good. So we're gonna check them out right now.
But it's the Coca-Cola company.
Mm-hmm. All right, cuidado. I like these little trucks, the little taxis. He's gonna let us in? No? All right. Es Zuzu. Cruza ahora. Dale. Cerca de. I know. I just seen it. Yep, the Curacao sign. And it's like la placita, you know? This is probably like a Dutch name or something, I guess. Raylan got a Coke Zero. Does it taste different? Is it in English? Because I know sometimes when it comes from other countries, no. This is not from the US.
It's not.
It's not. And it's
Probably serving.
Whoa.
Hey, mira, the top is
Yeah, so would you say it tastes different?
I think it does. Very, very minimal, but I think it does. Like, I think this one's a little bit sweeter. The one in the US is a little bit spicy.
I was gonna tell you get the normal one. I know you like, oh no, I don't want it anymore. I just wanted to cheers
the
you.
cup is mine.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes. So then this is yours. I did taste a little. I was gonna tell you because there's certain places like Mexico for sure, I know for sure, that they use a different sugar. Now, obviously you got the Coke Zero one, so it's not gonna have sugar or corn syrup or real sugar. It's gonna have, but yeah. But hey, Raylan drinks Coke like crazy, so she knows what she's talking
don't
about.
say like crazy. I'm gonna sound like I'm a.
No, you drink Coke like crazy.
Well, I control myself. It's not like I drink a Coke.
No,
every day.
you literally tell me every day that you're like, Coke, I'm a Coke, and whatever. So.
I'm a Coke fiend.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, not the other stuff.
Oh, I don't think anyone was there. This is douchey. What do you think douchey stands for?
Sushi.
That's not what it stands for.
Oh, look at that. So romantic.
And then we have the Curacao sign over here. Champ's Ice Cream. If y'all wanted ice cream, right in front of the sign, you got ice cream. I like this area. I feel good in a way where there's other ports where not that I remember that I have felt like uncomfortable or anything, but this one, there's 2 cruise ships in port. We have Oasis and what was the other one? Rasfari of the Seas? It's another royal one. 2 cruise ships, so there's a lot of traffic here in this downtown area. And I don't know if it's all cruise ships traffic or there's like tourists that are staying on the island, you know, vacationing.
Regular tourists on the island, because from when we were sitting, there was multiple restaurants.
And they were all full, right? Oh, hotels too.
There were restaurants that were full, but there were multiple hotels in that area.
That's true.
And then the other thing is, I've also seen a lot of just non-tourist traffic, like kids from
yeah, I saw there were some kids, yeah.
And people from uniforms from working. So it seems, I like this port a lot because it clearly you can see and feel the tourism, but you can still see and feel a lot of the just the normalcy, the regular day-to-day life, which is what I like to see when we travel.
Because you're actually traveling, you know.
Exactly. Like you don't know Florida. You just go to Disney World. It's nice, and we like Disney, but there's more to it. So
It's true.
I like learning more about than just the
Like the
main
local,
tourist-
the local
yeah,
peeps.
just the main tourist area.
They have this super cool store here. It's called Crocs. I've never heard of it before, and it's like rubberized sandals. So very cool. If you want some Crocs, come to Curacao. They have them in front of the sign. Actually, look, literally in front of the sign, which is crazy. This cow. Huh? No, I don't want it anymore. Another thing I wanted to talk to you as well and also mention it was the vibrancy of the buildings. Yeah, that's very from the Netherlands. Like that's how it is over there. So they brought that culture and brought that like image of architecture. There you go. So close. Over here, so like you can distinctively see the different buildings just by paint, you know? So that's what a lot of people mention whenever they come here. Aruba is kind of similar. Huh? Oh, a store. But yeah, you can see the different stores and all that stuff. It's very, very like iconic that you come. The buildings are separated by color, even though they're.
An hour and 30 minutes here.
Okay. I don't think that bridge opens or moves. Oh? Right. Oh? There's a bell? There's an engine? There's the guys at the door? Oh no. And it looks, the crazy part is we have to get on that side because the cruise ship is over there. There's a boat over there, and I think this boat actually over here is trying to get from here to there. So we might have to chill here for a little then. Oh my God, look at it, it's moving. Whoa. Oh my God, that is so crazy. That is so crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. The whole bridge is moving. What the heck? This is insane. It's crazy because I literally was talking to you about how this one doesn't move, this one doesn't move. Technically, there's no concrete, it's floating. But it moves, bro. Whoa, what is, this is so crazy, bro. Look at this is literally what the bridge is. I wish I was on the other side so y'all can see the difference, but I mean, this is pretty, pretty self-explanatory. So the whole bridge on that side is literally physically moving with people on it. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have been on the bridge. This is crazy. Now my question is, yeah, let's go check it out. So then my question is, why can this side turn, but that one stays, does that one swivel left and right, and then this one right here, does this one just stay intact? This is insane. Whoa, this is kind of like a story because I literally was like, nah, this one don't move, this one don't move. It moves. That's a crazy shot. That's crazy that the people could still be on board while they move it and how efficiently. I would love to know what they do here now. Yeah. I guess we'll find out soon, right? That is so cool. It's cool, and it's another thing that's cool is like people can get it on and off on that side. but they just have to wait over here. The guy has a machine. I don't know if that guy with the yellow thing is a worker or he's just moving left and right.
Oh, ahí la ventaja, aquí abajo.
Oh, I see it. Yep. That's it?
No, I think earlier I saw the guy down in the stairs. I think he comes y lo asegura.
Okay, but now people can walk.
Yeah, but now he's coming.
Wow.
And look.
Oh, he's gonna like secure it.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know, make sure that it's good.
Yeah.
Wow, that is so cool. I'm glad we stayed and watched it because that's something worthwhile to mention and all that stuff.
Where's the Playa restaurant?
It's more over there. It's in the fort over there. So now we come back on the ship. I like that this bridge is like this because the other ones, they do have bigger ships and all that stuff, but it would take so much more. The guy, yesterday we was watching the Love and Marriage show, and the host was like, hey, make sure that if you're gonna be on the other side, make sure, because it takes 30 minutes. You might get left by the ship.
Because I think
he was being more explicit.
Hold on. I think it's because that was one ship, but we don't know how much traffic this goes through, ¿entiendes?
That's true.
So maybe later today, as more ships come through the day, the bridge might be open for longer to let more ships go.
Yeah.
Like we just witnessed one ship, but we don't know how many ships go through it.
That's true. Maybe there's a line like of 5 ships. It's gonna take longer, and maybe 5 ships on that side. They have to wait for these guys and all that stuff.
Like we just witnessed what it is for one ship.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that that's a common
denominator. That's true. And it's what, like it just turned 12, so maybe there's more traffic later.
Exactly.
True. But I'm glad it was just one ship, and we're already
gonna be on the other side.
We're already gonna secure a spot on the other side, so that's good news for us. All right, we're back in the Fort Mall. Riff, I think it's called. Can we look at this real quick? I want to see what this, or you want to wait for me down here? Oh, picture. Well, wait, there's pictures behind this, but I want to check out this to see the view on top, because I would like to know a bit more about this, because it actually looks like a fort, and I think it is. That's why it's, you know, called a Fort Mall, but I would like to know a little more history. And normally I'm like for history and all that, but if it's maintained like this, it looks really nice. Yeah. And I like it that it used to be something and now it's still used in a way. Wow, magically opening the door. Dude, it is so hot in here. And that's my fault, I'll get it. But, just like we said, our stateroom attendant, we asked some Gus, and there is a towel animal. A towel animal.
Look at that.
But this is the one from the other day.
Yes, but we keep them.
Yes.
And now we're going to feed him coffee. And now he has a friend.
Yeah. What is this? This is a freaking chimpanzee. What is he doing out here? Hey, man. This is not your room.
He's gonna
go get your own room.
Look, they're gonna be best friends. Wait.
Wow, that might be a fire hazard, but I don't even know how to turn this light on. How do you turn this light on?
I don't think it works.
All right, probably doesn't work. But hey, 2 towel animals. And I think they're both girls because they have super strong eyelashes. So, anyways, we're back here. And we actually got a letter. I forgot where it was. It was a letter saying that the AC is gonna be broken until from 9 to 1 p.m.
Yeah, then it's broken.
No biggie. They give us a warning. I'm not mad. But I hate waking up when it's cold. I love sleeping in cold weather. So I made the mistake. Yeah, me. Of leaving it on warm because I like turning off the AC in the morning. And now this room is super, super hot. But I think it's... No, the AC is working, so it's working right now. So we're just going to give it a little bit, so... Anyways, I think we're both thirsty.
And...
I'm going to get some water, maybe some drinks, and maybe some pool deck or something. We're a little earlier, but we did accomplish our plans of... We just wanted to be in Curacao, walk around and all that stuff, so... mission accomplished. We saw the bridge. That was cool. I will go back to Curacao. I will definitely do an excursion and explore. If not, maybe like if we were come with other people, I think I would do the same thing we did. Maybe tell people have a budget for like some food and drinks.
Yeah, but now we learned a lesson: specific cash budget, and bring singles and fives.
Yeah, don't expect change because I paid $10 basically for $5 arepitas. They were fire, but now I know. If not, I would have bought maybe 2 sets of arepitas, you know?
Yeah.
And that way she would use the whole 10.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, we could have made the 2 sets of arepitas.
Yeah, they were good. They were actually good. All right, so we're probably gonna change, or at least into our swimsuits, get some drinks, and see what we got going on next. Raylan saw.
Every day they change.
Every day they change. What are their names?
Mr. Benny and Mrs. Benny.
So today's Caribbean night.
Yeah. So they're.
So Mr. Benny
Caribbean.
is a Caribbean blue, very nice outfit, Mr. Benny, and Mrs. Benny.
Looks so cute. So
Caribbean.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And then for formal night, they had a dress and he had a little suit.
A tux, like a mini tux.
And
So
she had a dress.
I think when it comes back, when the other formal night comes back, they're gonna change them again, and I'm gonna record it because, like, you're right, it was actually kind of cool.
So cool.
It was like everyone was fancy, including the bears.
Yeah. Every night they've been changing them. So
Yeah.
far. I've been taking pictures every night. The one night that I missed though was a formal.
The formal night. So, but it'll be back. That's a good thing about these longer cruises, because they have 2 formal nights. One thing I do like about Royal when it comes to their ships is that the bars are super themed, man. And that's why I think I like Royal a lot. And I think I will continue having Royal Caribbean as my favorite cruise line, because I feel like every time they come with a new venue or a new thing, they really try to make it immersive. Instead of having a bar with a few paintings or whatnot, they say, hey, if this is gonna be a pub, just like the pub, let's make it feel like a pub. And the paintings, the furniture, the colors, the lighting, everything, just it matches. And I really like that because it goes to attention of detail. The same way I'm a huge fan of Disney and their works at Walt Disney World that I go all the time. It's the same reason I feel like Royal has that attention to detail. And it really does, for someone like me who actually pays attention to that, it actually goes a little farther. So I thought I would mention it because I have seen other cruises and cruise lines that one thing I do want to mention is that I don't like to, oh, my phone fell. I don't like to be in the pool whenever it's really busy, especially on the sea days. I do like using the pool and being in the sun, but it gets really, really packed on the sea days. So you either have to go early, get good spots, or what I like doing is dedicating a port day and using that as a half port day like what we just did, and then coming to the pools where it's substantially less people and you could have fine chairs so easily. On sea days it's crazy out here, but I get it because everyone wants to have the same thing. Another tip is that at 5 p.m. when the first dining, which is our dining, everyone, almost half the people that have dining at 5, which is a majority, they go to dinner at 5. So they have to get ready and actually be physically at dinner. So around 5, the pool deck dies a lot. So if you ever want to enjoy the pools still in the sun, and you can be fine with that 5, that first dining time. I don't know if it's 5 or 5:30, depending on the ship, but I highly recommend it. We did it, I think, the second day because we had chops late at night, like at 9 p.m. So we said, hey, we're gonna miss out on our 5 o'clock, but come enjoy the water. And the hot tubs and the pool were substantially empty because half of the people were getting ready for that time of dinner. So tips. Alright, we went back to the room after spending some time at the pool. Raylan's still getting ready, so I'm gonna go explore a little. Maybe I'll go to the Bionic Bar. I'm gonna go check out the promenade, see if there's anything fun or interesting to check out while she still gets ready. So I decided to come to the Bionic Bar, but I don't think I'm gonna get a drink. I think I got a vitamin water from the Park Cafe, and I like these because it's water. Most of it's water, but it has some flavor and it's included in the drink package. So instead of getting a water bottle, if I'm tired of water, then I could get something with taste. But I think what I might do is go to the Park Cafe. Yeah, the Park Cafe, because they have a coconut water that I've never seen on any Royal Caribbean ship, and I'm sure it's included in my package. So I'm gonna go. It's a can that says cocoa. I'm sure it's coconut water. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna head over there right now. See, I think I just checked the app. It is open. So to give it a try, because I am a fan of coconut water. So I'm gonna go do that right now. I was gonna get a drink at the Bionic Bar, but I've done this. It's cool. And I actually prefer it sometimes just because I get to pick and choose, and I'm not that knowledgeable on liquors and spirits and all that stuff, so I can see what options. But once you do it once, it's whatever. I sometimes like the other bars that are available. So let me go check out that coconut water. I'm gonna head there right now, though. Here I am, I got my coconut water. Hopefully my camera doesn't fall. Coco Love. Check this out. What you think about Coco Love? I've never seen this brand, but I love coconut water. That's 100% coconut water. I'm gonna give it a shot. I got electrolytes, it's keto, it's vegan, fat-free, gluten-free. All right. I wanna see where it's from. Maybe does it say? It is produced for Coco Love, and it has an address of Hawaii. Very cool. I'm sold. I think it's very interesting that certain brands, like I would have never seen this or heard of this until the cruise, and I have the drink package, so now I get it, and I'm gonna get it again because I love coconut water. But when I go back home, I know about this brand, and I know what it tastes like at no additional cost. I think there's an aspect to marketing to that. I think that's really cool. I wonder if Royal talks to brands and incentivizes, hey, you know, maybe give me a discount for your product because I'm gonna allow you to grow within all these people have this option to choose you. So just a food for thought, but I like this. Sorry, if you have the drink package and you like coconut water, get this. It's a must. We're still here. We're about to leave at 5:30 all aboard, but it's still a nice view compared to the sea days we've had. We do have rhapsody of the seas here, and in like 10 minutes we have dinner. So Raylan finally got done. Very nice outfit. She's calling her outfit
Caribbean Princess.
Caribbean Princess. Wow.
Caribbean night, but I don't have any like Caribbean themes, so I came up with this and I put little something here and there.
Yeah. I like it.
Caribbean Princess.
Yeah, all right. And right before, because we had some time to wait, we're doing one round of shuffleboard, okay? We don't know the rules to this, so we're gonna make our own rules, but we kind of know how to play. So
whoever wins, wins.
Sure. So she already threw one. Now it's my turn. On the older ships, ooh, too far. On the older ships, we actually play this a lot because on the walking deck is where the like this is, and it's a bigger. I think this is a smaller version. I think the other one's bigger.
On the older ships, we actually do like a tournament between this and ping pong and mini golf, and the best one out of all of those, usually we make a bet and wins.
Yeah, but not this. Oh, maybe we'll play this again, but right now we're just doing because we have dinner in like 5 minutes, so let me keep going. And I missed that one too. No, I'm kind of distracted because I'm trying to narrate everything. We gotta move that one. It's in the middle. You gotta move it, please. All right, let me focus. Let me focus right now. I'm about to focus. I'm better than this, man.
Do you see how dark the ocean looks?
All right. Let me see. You said it looks dark? It is. I think it's because of the weather. It looks dark because of the weather. All right. I have one more. I think this. I think I'm sure. I think I lost here. Okay, my goal is to hit hers. So if I could hit hers, I might change it. Ooh, and I still lose. And I lost because if it hits the rule, I know this for sure. If it's anywhere near the line, oh no, this ball, I broke it. If it's anywhere on the line, it doesn't count. So technically the only point in this game would be this 7, so she wins by default because it's literally the only point. Yeah, but it's okay. I think I won last time, so I'm not even that mad.
It's a nice way to build an appetite.
Yeah, let me fix this because I don't like to break things. I don't. And we'll put it back, and then now we actually have to go to dinner, yeah, because there's gonna be 5. And today is American night. Where'd you put this? Where'd you find these? Oh, over there? Okay. And I don't know. I wanted a steak, but there's salmon, and I had steak the other day at Chop, so, and I do like my salmon, so it's gonna be a tough choice. I know some people might say, hey, get both of them, but I'm not that hungry, so I'll let you know what I do get though. So we made it to the main dining room. It's Caribbean night. All the waiters have their shirts. Is very cool. I want to talk about one thing. This bread, this cheesy bread that they give you, 10 out of 10. I'm telling you, it makes or breaks the experience. I'm a big fan of it. Raylan loves it too.
Oh yeah.
So
I get it in the Windjammer and everything.
And the Windjammer, she'll be getting it everywhere. I decided, I made a choice. I went with the salmon. I wanted a steak, and Raylan even offered, hey, let's get a third one, and we split it. But I do like the steak, but I can't get a steak any other day. So I'm gonna go with the salmon. Salmon I can't get every day, and I do like salmon, and it sounded very good, so I got that. And I think after this, there's not too many shows. I think there's one show, but I'm not gonna be into it, whatnot, so. I just got my buffalo dip, and I had already a bite, and it was pretty good. I wanted to compare it to the Publix one, but that's unfair. The Publix one is superior, but this one's really good. And it has some chips. And if not, I'll just eat the rest. It's actually good. I don't want to bash it. It's good. It's good. And Raylan got her...
My baked potato soup.
She got a baked potato soup over here.
It's actually really good. But I might say something crazy.
The Chili's one is better?
Yeah.
I know it. That's the only place I know about the potato soup. And I can't like...
It's better because it actually has potato chunks on the inside.
The Chili's one, not this
one.
one.
Doesn't.
It's
Flavor-wise, it
good.
tastes the same. It tastes the same.
But
I just prefer the
potatoes, yeah.
That's all.
That, you know what, Royal? That's an answer right there. You should have Chili's on the next icon ship. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, imagine having a triple dipper on the edge, or my honey. Wow. Chili's. If it happens, you guys gotta give me credit.
They already have a Johnny Rockets, so.
They already have a Johnny Rockets, and come on, who eats a Johnny Rockets in it? Chili's.
A lot of people.
Chili's. What do you mean? On the board, on the ship?
On the ship, yeah.
Yeah, but they only eat it because it's another alternative. In real on land, who actually eats Johnny Rockets? Maybe people are gonna be like, hey, I eat it. No, Chili's is the new Johnny Rockets. I'm sorry, it's not the 1960s anymore, man. That's what the era is. That's like the diner. Saying like if I'm insulting somebody. Anyways, Chili's. Yo, Chili's on a cruise would go crazy. All right, got my salmon. It looks great. I already tried a bit of it, but you know, the camera got to eat first. And I remember it said something like caramelized, but I kind of forgot it, and I wasn't imagining that. But it's like sweet. So it's like, wow, I'm gonna enjoy it. And our server brought us like an Indian dish. It looked better than this, but it's roti. Raylan already digged into it. It's fish, rice, and like a roti. He said it was spicy. And Raylan got like
lobster mac and cheese.
Lobster mac and cheese, yeah. So, and that looks pretty good. And she hasn't tried it yet, so we're gonna see.
This is really good.
The middle one?
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting because you don't like spicy stuff like that.
I don't.
That's crazy. All right, well, I'm about to dig in. Yeah, I'm about to try it. Actually, I'll try it on camera real quick. Gotta mix it, you know? Like you said, there's a lot of like, what is it called? Like cumin? Cumin, yeah, you taste that like insane.
Immediately.
Immediately.
Really good.
But there's other spices in there. That's why I was so against like Indian food and I never tried it. I tried it once, bro. Like when they have a roti, oh my god, like butter chicken, oh man, that's just so good. This is also good. It is spicier than the one like from yesterday, what I've tried, but it's still good. This is banger.
But you know,
I like a jalapeno spicy.
no, it's spicy.
Like spiced. Like a spiced.
spices.
Yeah, like lots of pepper and all this thing where
Like the spiciness has flavor to it, if that makes sense.
yes. Yeah.
Like, I'm enjoying this. Yo no como así.
Yeah. I'm about to dig into my salmon and my whatever this is. That was kind of impulsive. All right, we made it. We made it to Eagle Beach. But my God, that guy was speeding.
He was driving a little crazy.
A little, but we made it safe and sound and in one piece. And we actually made it to Eagle Beach.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing? It was $15 for 2 people, or per group, I think. I don't know what other people were being charged, but. And there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot.
That it was cheaper taking the bus because it would have been.
Oh, yeah, there is a public bus, and I kind of like it because we would have paid $5 and it would have been for the whole day, and we could have gone beach hopping. But originally we were supposed to be here until like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. and then Royal changed our plans. We're going to Dominican Republic, a new port tomorrow, so it kind of cut our time in a little bit.
Yeah, now we have to be all aboard by 3:30.
All aboard by 3:30 now with the new, so it kind of changes our plans. But we're here at the beach, and the taxi was. It was a bit pricey, but it was super efficient. Like as soon as you walk off the ship, there's mad taxis, lines, organized super quick. So I guess you're paying for convenience, and there is convenience. So let's check out the beach. One thing I will say is the water is very nice. I think some of the best water I've seen in the Caribbean. I would say definitely top 5 or even top 3. Like the water looks super, super blue and different shades of blue too. And well, they do say when I saw Eagle Beach and learned about it, they do say it's arguably one of the best beaches in the world, or top. So all right, water test, here we go. Raylan already touched it, and it is pretty cold. It is pretty cold, I can't lie, but the water is insane. Look at that color, it's like turquoise. It's cold, but I'm already getting used to it, so it's not uncomfortable cold. It's just colder than what you're probably used to. But yeah, man, Eagle Beach, not a bad choice, I don't think. The cool thing I like about this beach is that this is all Eagle Beach. Like, this is all public. There's some seating, you do have to pay for the seats and the umbrellas and all that stuff, but all of this line is public. There's certain places and countries, and I think Florida, like certain places can be private. Like a hotel can own a beach, which is kind of crazy. In terms of like how busy it is, there is a decent amount of people here, but as I was mentioning earlier, this is all public. Well, I'm assuming a lot here, but it's all public. So like me and Ray, when we got here, all of that, it was full, but we just kept walking more left, and and we found a nice secluded. In fact, I think we're one of the most outer. I think that flag means something. That yellow flag means something. But we'll worry about that later if it comes to us. For this trip, every other cruise I've always had a straw hat, and for the most part, this trip I've always brought it on every other trip, and this trip I was like, it was in my trunk. I unintentionally left it there for all these months since the last cruise. And I saw when I left my car parking, I seen it. I was like, man, you should take it. I love straw hats. I love straw hats because I can't take too much sun, and the straw hats, they're very light, but they block a lot of the sun, so it feels light on your head and it covers a lot, so I wouldn't have to worry too much about getting sunburned and all that stuff. But this trip I haven't had the straw hat, but I have had this Nike hat, which normally I wouldn't advise because it's only going to cover my face and whatnot, but so far I've been good. So what I will say is come with the hat, man. Come with the hat if you're going on a cruise or in the Caribbean, anywhere, because you're going to need it on top of the sunscreen, because the sun sometimes it be brutal out here. As I'm walking out of the beach, our stuff is right here, but I noticed one of these red things over here. I'm about to go check them out. I think before I check them out, I think they're turtle nest. So it is one of the turtle nests back there, which I like that. Obviously, we gotta look out for the turtles, but they have it hard. If you don't know how hard it is for a turtle to actually stay alive, it's crazy. They have like 4 enemies as soon as they hatch to make it in the water. And then once they get in the water, that's when their life starts. So like being born, and then within 30 seconds you have to go through crabs, birds. It's just, the ones I don't remember right now. Shout out the turtles. But it's still kind of early, 10:30. We didn't eat breakfast. We skipped breakfast. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't eat breakfast, so we're kind of hungry. But there's a place on the boat that we actually want to eat. So before we go there, because we still got till 3:30 officially, and we like to be on the boat an hour before the actual closing time because we don't want to get left behind. We're actually gonna go check out the downtown area, which is walking distance from the port. So to be a little more safe, we're gonna go to the downtown area, but whenever we're hungry or call it a day, then we'll just walk back to the ship. It's like 10 minutes. So that's gonna be our new plans. It's gonna be very similar to yesterday, which is kind of like a European inspired downtown area, but I feel like this one's gonna be not exactly the same. So I'm curious to see. From some of the pictures and videos I've seen, it has a distinct, unique look, especially with the buildings, but you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm team no socks today because, well, actually I had socks earlier, but after the beach, my feet got wet, and what's crazy is I wasn't even 100% sure we were gonna come to the beach, and I wanted to, but since I've never been to the island, I don't know how easy it was. Like a place like Cozumel, where you immediately come off and the prices are right there and they have the taxis. This is very similar to that. So Aruba, if I come back, I'm gonna feel secure and whatnot. But I liked how these are. The only thing I would say to this place, which I wish was a thing, was in Cozumel they have the prices from all of the different ports and resorts, so you're not getting scammed or anything. But obviously I guess 1 or 2 trips you can see the average of what the price is, and if you're getting scammed, then you can definitely say something about it. But Cozumel, in terms of like friendliness or newbiness, Cozumel's the best. And I will say this one's right after, immediately after we got off the ship, there was taxis right there, so we didn't even walk too much. Yep. And actually look right here, then these are some taxis right now that I don't know where they're going, but if they're going to the cruise ship, we'll take this one right now. Another thing I wanted to mention is this is on the back side. You actually start from here, you get dropped off like more over here, and then you walk from the road, like the parking's right here, you walk, but you'll see this restaurant, and right in front of here is, I think, like the taxi area where all the taxis drop you off and pick you up. So that's, maybe you can pick up something from the video. And obviously, I don't know how you pronounce it, but Balashi? I just see this Coco Loco, but this is on the back side. So if you don't see the Coco Loco, look for that Balashi restaurant sign, and you're in the right place for Eagle Beach. And obviously behind it is the immediate beach, so you know where you are. It should look somewhat like this. If not, you're probably at the wrong beach. we're just walking from the port to the downtown area where we're not there. And Raylan was asking, like, this is the color. This is kind of like it is, but we'll see when we're officially there. Like, you can see it's like big, like it's like picturesque. It's near harbor. It's like where the main area is. But I was talking to the taxi when we had a single car taxi, like an SUV coming back, and she was telling us because our ship leaves today at 3:30 when normally Aruba, look, it's over there, and Aruba normally is from like 10 a.m. to like 11 p.m. It's so unique as a port because you could be here all day. You can go back, maybe eat on the ship, shower, come out here, have some dinner. You could do so much. And it's better because whenever you rent a car or a Jeep, you can explore multiple beaches, explore so many different things.
Yeah, by the time we left that beach, it left me craving
more.
Going to another beach.
Yeah.
So it would have been nice if our initial plan was gonna be renting a Jeep. If we would have rented the Jeep, we would have been able to bring some more stuff.
Yeah.
And like be more well equipped for like a beach day.
Yep. But it is what it is. But well, it gives us another reason to come back.
Yeah.
But she was saying the same way how we're kind of rushed, the taxis are rushed because the people are more rushed. They want to do multiple things or do the same amount of things they had originally planned and all that stuff. This is the bay right in front of the downtown area. So I know like I've seen this all over the maps where there's this bay and immediately is where like the actual downtown with all the buildings and whatnot starts. So you see this bay, which can't be moved like that, you're in the right area. And you can kind of see a little bit of the carnival celebration, which is also in port with us today. Oh, and there's actually like a tiny little beach here. Oh, nice. Maybe you don't want the, the boats, water, but hey, it's free.
All the beaches here.
Oh my God, there's everywhere. This looks super nice, especially that view of the ship. It's not our ship, but it's a ship, and it looks nice. You know, if I had to do one carnival one, I wouldn't mind doing that one. These are the normal ones, yeah. I don't know the restaurant, but I guess it's something cow related because there was a cow statue behind me and now the wall is painted cow, but the cow statue or the cow restaurant has a really cool design on the inside. And I recorded it, but that's $1 bills everywhere,
From
everywhere.
Parts of the world.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just saw US
They
dollar.
were not only US, they were from everywhere.
Well, from everywhere?
Yeah.
Yeah, but US dollars like stapled everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. And I guess you could sign or something.
There's another cow.
Shit, I don't know what's the deal with the cows in Aruba, man. There's so many cows. But that restaurant was cool. And on the outside it was like a super nice area to have some food, have the ocean right there and the view of
Can you take a picture of me with
the
the
ship.
cow?
We entered like a mall near here. We walked, there was a casino as well. I think it's like all part of a hotel, but they got some crazy stores. I don't even know about retail like that, but Raylan was the one telling me.
Louis Vuitton, Cartier, Bulgari, Givenchy, Gucci, Tiffany and Company. They have Coach, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton.
So they have all the big names.
So what I was saying was,
What the heck? Look at that, there's a freaking boat. That's so crazy. That is probably one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You can be in this hotel, go to the first deck, be like, you know what, I feel like going to the beach or to the ocean, boat ride. Go to the lobby. Go to the lobby behind me right here. And a boat picks you up and through a tunnel system takes you out to the ocean. I think that's the ocean. I'm not sure. I can't really see from here. No, that goes into the bay, which is the ocean. That's insane. All right. Normally, I would never want to stay in a hotel on these because I prefer cruising. But this one, this one is convincing me. I don't got money for the stores. Maybe the casino buzz.
No, I think this is a mall strip from what the lady in the taxi.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like, there's a flea market, there's a mall, and then there's the Aruba sign.
Okay.
So I don't think it's a hotel.
I think it's a hotel.
I mean, we can look it up. Búscalo.
I think it's the thing, but we'll check. Did you see where the boat takes you?
No.
To a private island. Like their mini Coco Cay. The hotel has a private Coco Cay off the Aruba. That's crazy. What's crazier is there's an Adidas here. Very nice. I prefer Nike, but Adidas is cool. Let's check it out. These were the buildings that I was mentioning to Ray. Like, they all are one building, but they have different colors, and that's like very, very picturesque and classic from the Aruba. And it's like pastel color, so they're like very light. Pink, blue, and yellow.
All day, like at this time, we'll be probably at another beach.
Yeah, we could have ate lunch and some nice Arubian food or someplace, you know.
Would have been at another beach. Then around 12, maybe would have been leaving to eat lunch. Maybe try another beach.
All right, I think the goal is right now we explored a bit of the shopping area. We went to Eagle Beach, which was great. And it is 11:32. We still could be here 2 more hours, but we're actually hungry. We skipped on breakfast just because we weren't hungry this morning.
And to get off the boat.
And to get off, yeah, because it would have been maybe another hour eating. So our plan is to go back on the boat and go get some food, maybe some barbecue. But we'll see when we get there. Get some water, get in some AC, and enjoy the cruise ship now that we did Aruba. All right, we took a little shower. We wasn't planning on it, but we were sweating and it was hot, and now we're fresh all over again. So now we're gonna head to the top deck for portside barbecue, which this is the only ship in the fleet that has portside barbecue. So I'm excited. I've heard good things about it, and I love barbecue. We're still in Aruba. Look at how it looks. It's like very shallow over there. You can see even the waves and everything. It looks super nice.
It's a sandbar.
Kind of, if not almost a reef. Almost a reef, and there's something down there, I don't know, and then we have there's a boat over here. Different shades. Hurricane Adventures is what the boat says. I think from all the beaches we've been to, I think this has some of the nicest beaches and the best water. It looks so nice, man. The different shades of blue. It's like a turquoise almost, where I think there was another beach that was like very nice, but I would have to look at a list. But definitely, easily, this is top 5, top 3 instant best beaches. And on this ship, if you know, you know, but the Mario. What was his name? Or it's just Mario? It just It says Mario. Super Mario. It comes Super Mario. He's on this ship, and I saw him.
He has his own little corner by the pool.
Yeah. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, and you like Royal, go. He has his own Wikipedia page. So we saw his little desk out here on the pool deck the other day, but I didn't see him, and I just seen him right now. So. Oh, and they do have an event, but you have to be, I think, like.
You have to be Pinnacle, but he is the main event. Like, you go and he's talking and doing his thing.
Yeah, you can meet him and ask him questions, I think, but you have to be like Diamond or something. Hello. just finished eating at Portside Barbecue. Might be my favorite place to eat on Oasis of the Seas. I'm actually super upset that they don't have this restaurant in other ships. It was so good, and I tried something that was the burnt ends was something I've never tried, and it was so good, so good. And Raylan had the ribs. When I tell you, she like literally pulled it apart. I've never seen any ribs do that. They just, wow. She gave me a whole piece of ribs that was just meat. So if you're on the ship, please, and you like barbecue, of course, come to Portside Barbecue. Please, you won't regret it. We had the dessert. The bread, banana pudding was great, but she was too full to eat it. I have the brookies here because I am freaking full as hell. They are really good.
Like,
yeah, she's about to fall asleep.
yeah.
They're good. I'm just full. I'm just so full. So I would say, if you really want the 3-1, go for the 3. But go for the 2 and have some space for the dessert because they're decent. But if not, then get a 3 if you want a 3.
Yeah, I think my only thing. My only thing that I would. It wasn't bad, but that I wouldn't get would be the brisket.
I like the brisket, but you did say you didn't like the brisket.
No, I liked it, but it was a little dry, and I think that they have other options that are better.
Okay.
That's what I would say. Like if you come, the burnt ends, if you get a plate of the burnt ends, the ribs, and the pulled pork, it's like a perfect plate. And we both got the brisket. Thinking como que that was gonna be better, and it was really good, but I think the burnt ends that he got were much better, and the ribs were literally falling off the bone. I picked up the bone and the meat just fell off.
Yeah.
And the pulled pork, when we go to Animal Kingdom, I like to get the mac and cheese pulled pork, and I just did that here, and it tasted so much better than at
the Animal Kingdom one.
So those would be my top 3 that I would get. And then if you want to try the brisket, then try the brisket. But I think those are better than the brisket.
But at least do it.
Yeah.
At least come here.
Yeah, at least do it.
And
but
it's not
it doesn't mean that the brisket is not good. It's just those 3 were stellar.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
It's the only place in Royal that you can get Portside Barbecue. So please.
Oasis of the Sea.
Make it happen.
Make it taste. I would have liked to drive by adentro. The lady was saying that this is her favorite port.
Oh, Aruba?